What is up, folks? Chat Outdoors, and man, it's been a week. Just to let you know, it's nighttime, and here I am. I've been up since 6 a.m. Been a long day at work, and I gotta get a video out. Told you I'm gonna keep them pumping. So yeah, I'm out here at night. Whatever it takes to do, whatever it takes to get these done. Okay. And I got the crew light out here, the work light, and I don't know what I said crew light for, but anyway, maybe we should call it that. So I got the work light out, and I'm gonna install a reverse light that I ordered on Amazon from one of my hopefully subscribers. He might not be subscribed. If not, if you're watching this, please subscribe. But thank you for your comment. He actually was mentioned about the reverse light and gave me the Amazon link, and I bought it, and this thing's here. Like literally, we had that conversation 3 days ago. Never installed one of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and strap on the head cam, and I'm gonna get to work. I think I can install this in 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go out and take a little test ride and see what the reverse light looks like. So here's what we got real quick. We've got this LED light bar by Night. Comes just like that. Comes with some hardware too. I don't really need that. I went to Ace and bought some hose clamps. So what I'm gonna do is, I got an idea where I'm gonna slide these hose clamps underneath this little bracket, one on each side. And I'm gonna take it underneath here and hose clamp it with a little piece of rubber in between so I don't scratch stuff up. And tighten it up with the hose clamp. Plug these into your existing wires here that are ready to go. So you can use this one on the left. When you plug into the one on the left and you put it in reverse, this light will turn on. Or you could do is connect to this one on the right, and the light would always be on. So you'd have to have a toggle switch, and you could run the wires up here somewhere and mount a little toggle switch. But I was like, that'd be pretty cool to be able to turn it on when you're running forward and want to blind somebody behind you. But for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and use the one on the left side. So when you put it in reverse, it turns on. So I was thinking, all right, well, if I'm riding at night and I'm hurrying up, backing up, I probably won't even take the time to flick it on. So I'll run it for a while with it in the auto mode when it comes on reverse. Anyway, let's get to the video. We're gonna install this quick as I can. I haven't practiced it, never done it before. So you'll get to see what I run into. Might be some surprises, I don't know. I think I have most of the tools I need. And then after that, we're gonna go for a ride, see how bright this bad boy is. So thanks, and give it a thumbs up. I'm out here late at night. I'm probably gonna get called in by the wife saying, where the heck am I? But just in the garage talking to y'all. So give it a thumbs up if you would. Strap this camera on the head and get to work. Alright, got the camera on my head, and before I get started, I forgot to mention there's actually 2 of these that comes in the box. It was like 29 bucks. So I want to start off by putting some type of protection on. Not on me, on the four-wheeler right here, just to keep it from scratching. And keep that light bar from scratching this up. So we're just gonna put wrap it like twice right there. This stuff here is called rescue tape, and it's like a rubber silicone type feel. And it doesn't have any adhesive on it, but when you stretch it and wrap it, it sticks to itself. I'm gonna try to put it in the center right here, and should be able to do it like this. Just get a good stretch on it. Let me try that again. There we go. It's probably gonna work this time. And then feed it back through. Just need a couple wraps. I don't know if anyone's ever used this rescue tape. It's pretty cool stuff. Supposedly you can like patch up leaks, but I just keep it on hand for a little weird job like this. And that's pretty much it. Look at that. All right, a little change of plans. Like I said, I was gonna go ahead and video this as I go so you can learn with me. But it looks like I'm gonna need that bracket after all. These this here bolt head is gonna be the only thing resting on the bar if I did it underneath, like right here. And it's not gonna have enough room to tighten to it's too much, it's too big. I won't be able to use the hose clamps. This hose clamp's too small, and then also it's probably gonna vibrate and move because it's on just that one point. So we need more of a solid base. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this back up, and we're gonna use this, and then we're just gonna hose clamp to that. So we'll be in good shape, and then we can still adjust it. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and I'll be right back. Well, we're gonna go ahead and put this on first, actually, because it'd be too awkward and too hard to maneuver to mount this on after the light's attached to everything. We're gonna put this back, line it back up. Screwdriver, start turning this, hopefully it catches. Because I bent it up pretty good earlier. There we go. And look at that, see, I didn't listen to myself. So that's gotta go the other way. So I need to take this off. And I figure I won't edit this out, just to show you what you go through. It's about 10 o'clock at night. It's been a long day. I'm trying to get this done before I get called back inside. Look, I still don't have it right, so it's gotta go this way, folks. There we go. And screw yourself on there, buddy. I'm gonna use 2 clamps, just I feel better about having 2 if they'll fit. And let's say they will. So I'm gonna get the second one on there, and then I'll come back if they're tightened up. All right, I got it pretty snug, and I left it enough to where I can move it. So what you wanna do is put the screws, before you tighten it, out of the way so they're not under here. Because when you mount this on, it's gonna get too tight in there. So looks like this gives it enough room to be able to adjust. Perfect, right there. Let's go ahead and tighten this up, and I'll be working on the next step. These hose clamps are cheap, like $2 a piece. Still a little tighter would be better. There we go. I don't think that's moving. Okay. Now, next step. These guys. So all you need to do is put these on each end and plug it in, and we're almost going to be done soon. Give me a comment what you think so far. Guess you'll finally know if it's worth it once you see how bright they are. We're going to use this to crimp it. Feels pretty good. Get this one in there, and they want to go. There we go. Rampity crimp. Got that one pretty good. All right. Now, nuts and bolts for the other piece. Gonna be 4. No nuts, just tiny bolts. 2 on each side. Looks like tiny washers. Tiny lock washers. This should be about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that should be it. Let's put this on. And after I put this on, I'll be right back. Just gonna put these nuts and bolts and washers, lock washers all in there, 4 total, and I'll be right back. Thank you. All right, it feels pretty snug. So now what we got to do is plug this in. Pretty easy. What's gonna do is take this guy here, loosen it up. Let me get out of the light so you can see it. Just need to get this out of here. It's a factory kind of replaceable zip ties, or reusable, not replaceable. So they make them where you can take them off. Just like this. Let's get this guy out of here. Remember, this is the one that when you put it in reverse, it's going to turn on. We're going to tighten that one back up. Tuck it back in. Make sure it's all pretty. There we go. Now this is free. We can bring this one up here now. I'm going to turn the key on. Put it in reverse, so we'll know which one it goes in. So it won't shine unless it's in the right hole. So we got to put it in the right hole, hopefully, first try. I'm not gonna squeeze it all the way in there, but let's just go. There we go. So the red's on the one that's further in. Well, the red's on the bottom, black's on the top. That's further in. Let's turn that back off. We don't want to burn no juice. Sit underneath here, and I'm gonna push that in there. And then we'll just do is put that in the other zip tie area. Let's pull that back so I can get some pressure on it. There he is. He's nice and in there. And this one is about to be the same. There it is. We'll pull that back over. And look at here. Can reuse this one. So we're gonna pull that off. Add this one to it. Put it back on. And that should be it. You could wrap that with electrical tape if you want to. You could wrap that with some electrical tape. But for tonight, it's good enough to for us to go for a ride. So that's what it looks like. And it's ready to go. So I'm gonna move all this junk off the seat and we're gonna go for a ride and test it out. So thumbs up if you could, if you're enjoying this stuff. I figured, hey, somebody wants to do like a quick, cheap mod and not sure what they're getting themselves into. Hey, you get to watch me get myself into it first. So here you go. Let's go for a quick ride. All right, we're down here on the trail at night. About to test out the reverse light. Let's pretend we're up in the woods and we need to back up. We're like not sure if there's a tree behind us. So here's a good example. Like, okay, I need to turn around. Let's go straight. So look behind us. Can't see nothing. Can't see nothing. Let's put it in reverse. Boom. Wow. That's nice. So as soon as we hit it back in drive, the lights are back off and we can go forward. Let's try that again. Say we're gonna back up. I'm not sure where this rock pile is. Can't really see. Hit the switch and hit the lever down to reverse. Boom. Back right up. We'll check that out. That's pretty sweet. There you go. Well, hope you enjoyed that. I hope it helped you out. And that sucker's bright for 29 bucks, and I got 2 of them. So maybe I'll put the other one on the mule or on the front rack. Who knows? Please comment. Let me know what you think. Have any questions? What else you want to see? We'll keep them coming. Tire tests coming. More shock tests on the way.
lengthwise. There, if you want to float across something, just take the old brute force with some noodles on it.